Hey there everyone, welcome to another Let's Play Windwaker. I'm Samuel.
I'm Jacob.
And I am in control again, because Jacob left us in the middle of the... I blame you. But no, let's see here. No, it's funny, it's been a few weeks since we played this, but it just seems to be almost muscle memoried into me now. I don't... You know how games do that sometimes?
Yeah. That's what I like about some of these games, like Mario games, like Nintendo games in particular, they don't make the huge, complex series of controls, so it's easy to get back into them.
Yeah, some of them.
Zelda's probably one of the more complicated game controls out there for Nintendo.
Yeah, now I can agree with you on that. I was like, no,
I get that.
Yeah. Yeah, because we will need it for the side quest.
Side quest is part of a main quest, too.
That's my memory again.
Well, we have to go to that lady and get a bunch to get the... She'll give you the deed to an island, which has like a map to a Triforce in or something like that.
No. Which, by the way, speaking of maps, right?
Yeah.
That's nice. But apparently they have redone the Triforce thing a bit too, so you don't have to fish as much in this one, which is nice.
That one they'll probably keep because you don't have to fish.
Yeah, exactly. But some of them they have apparently rearranged, and it's nice that they did that, because that was one of the big frustrations of this game originally. I remember that, where you had to... great, one of these, okay. I forgot that sometimes that does not necessarily mean that, well, yeah.
Oh.
I forgot that the crescendo of the music does not necessarily mean you have beaten the thing. Ah, great.
Wow.
We're gonna have this problem again, are we?
Yeah. Poor Link.
Nah, this is what I get for making fun of you with it, pretty much, is what...
To be fair, I got the first water one good.
I did it again. I thought I'm going to have to deprogram myself from the idea that the crescendo means you've beaten the thing, because that is not the case, not even close.
Yeah. With some of them it's timed that way, but with those enemies, they take a few more hits.
And yeehaw! I don't know why I sounded like the guy from The Chase, but okay, there we go. There's a random reference no one's going to get. Well,
unless they watch GTW.
Yes, only on the Samcast network. And even then, that'll be week. Well, no, it won't be weeks back. It'll be weeks back for us, but not for them yet. Doesn't come out
we was that close to the next one? Well.
Yeah, that's interesting. I forgot that they do a good job of spreading it. It's like they saw the Let's Play thing coming in the future and just prepared for it. It really is. It's...
Because that was my only issue with games, is the fact that don't finish a dungeon.
Yeah.
You sit through.
Hello, Valoo. Aww.
He's kind of cranky. Don't forget your camera.
I think you get a thing of Valoo automatically because you can't take a picture of him, isn't it?
No. I had to go up to this part of the mountain and take another picture.
Oh, wow. So he's still up there even? Well, of course he's still... Duh.
Well, you can't get as far as the problem because of that little staircase that went down.
Hello, Medley. Got yourself in trouble, did you? Let us take care of this.
Moblin.
My first Moblin we get to fight instead of being very nervous about. Hooray. Back up strategically, get the...
Samuel versus the Moblin.
Yeah. Sorry, Mo. Wait, that's for later.
Wait, what about the little...
I'll take care of that in a second. The poor thing! You have a tail and it's doing terrible things to it? That's just horrible!
That's a sad tale indeed.
I'm glad you made the pun instead of me, by the way. Ah, the grappling hook.
That's handy. Don't forget the picture. This is probably one of the best points you can get the picture. Oh, the skull necklace.
By the way, they upgraded the pictograph to where it takes more than 3 pictures now.
Yeah, which is nice.
I guess they knew that people would have this problem. Okay, now let's see here. Let's put you to the R button, shall we?
Because it took me forever to get a good picture of them.
You think?
I think you need to back up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, and people are going to get annoyed by this pictograph obsession already, I've got a feeling.
Stop moving! Whatever that thing is, he needs to quit messing his tail long enough for us to get a picture. Too much smoke. Up.
Yeah.
That should work.
Hopefully. We'll see in the... we'll see with our pictograph obsession, won't we? Okay, let's see here. Take that. And... there we go.
Which, of course, once we actually get to where we can actually deposit them, we'll probably be taking a whole lot more of the enemies.
Yeah, there's one part in particular. Grab this branch with the grappling hook and you... Okay, let's see how this works on this, shall we? Okay.
How's aiming?
Yep. You use the right stick to aim, and the left stick is still moving. Okay. Same thing with the pictograph, so it's going to be interesting to get used to. It was the same way, but I think I figured out a main problem with this gamepad, by the way. And it won't be any better on the Pro Controller because they set up the same way. The right control stick is over the buttons instead of under it. And that shouldn't be the case. Most of the time, these things have been to where the controls are... I kind of got to focus. See, now I press the button, and now I have to... You about have to put this on the X button if you want it to do well.
Okay.
So yeah, this is going to take some adjusting. I can tell already. It's I had never seen one of them do that before. That was nice.
Me neither.
It was pathetic, but nice.
It's like, help me! No.
How about new? But no, I know of a place where you pretty much take... Because we'll go to the bottom of that room later, right?
I think actually there's like a... We drop down or something. Let's take a look at the camera. All right.
Yeah, there we go.
We got joy pinned it. That makes me happy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Okay. Oh, crap! To be fair now, that
was kind of bad.
I'm gonna wait. I am gonna wait for this lava to not do its thing. There we go. Woohoo!
Wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool that you're walking around on fire.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it didn't just automatically kill you. Well, not kill you, but reset you.
Yeah. It's kind of nice it didn't. I don't want to have to do that too much.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute. I just remembered something.
I think the grappling hook or something.
Probably
You get to the
comes
other
into
side.
play here, yeah.
Yeah, if all else fails, people, for Zelda, use the item they gave you.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what... Well, okay, for all Zelda games except for Link Between Worlds. For that one, you know, you've got to actually find which item you need. They don't actually give you it.
Yeah.
Which, have you beaten it yet?
No, I haven't. I haven't had time to even mess with it.
Man, you need to.
Who knows? By the time they watch this, I will have done it, so who knows. Yeah, there we are. Oh, and it's one of these. Okay. No! Back! Back!
You mean bats.
Here's the fun part. You can now use the grappling hook to do that.
That makes it a whole lot easier.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it when we get the boomerang.
Yeah, take care of a bunch of... Which, that is going to be a pain in the butt with this aiming system to use that boomerang. I'm already figuring this out.
What about the bow and arrow? Because that's my favorite weapon on here.
Like I said, I suspect everything is going to be aimable with the right stick, which, you know, kind of... Or wait a minute.
The ZR button. And then you can just turn around.
There we go. So where were we supposed to be headed? Did I jump from there, or did I go through... I
No,
went
you gotta
through the
go to
door.
there.
Yeah, okay. I forgot for a second. And, whoo! You actually do have a feeling of swinging whenever you're doing that. It's one of those weird game moments where it does kind of give you that sort of twist in your stomach of, I'm actually doing this. The boss battle isn't going to be fun while we're adjusting to this, though.
But speaking of boss battle, are we going to tag team the boss or just have you do it since it's your time?
It's up to you, really.
Because that way we can all fight the boss and they can see how we approach every boss.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was thinking.
Ah!
Since all bosses run through a pattern of 3.
True. Depends on if we can get this clunky thing handed over. Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
You gotta use the grappling hook. Right when it opens up there.
There we go. Pick up your fiery, scaly butt. Yeah, no. Oh, well, that works.
No!
Yes, that's... Hello, big key. No, you had to have the big key.
Bat's on fire.
This bat is on fire. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow.
That was horrible.
That's worse than my sea shanty.
Yeah, it's... Have you ever thought the reality of some of these weapons, like if you were to actually use them, I would be horrible with this grappling hook.
Well, most people would. It's kind of hard to throw something and make it so hook so well around something that you can actually do that.
Yeah, because it's a limp piece of rope.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know if it would actually. Well, yeah, it would.
The rope would hold, but you need the upper body strength to actually hang on to it.
I was so nervous that I wasn't going to land that. Look at this. All of them have been upgraded now. How nice.
No, there's that heart over there.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
Oh, you got it now, so.
Yeah. Now the fun of backtracking.
Oh, that's lovely. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to, we can switch off, but I don't.
Don't forget the water bottle, too.
Yep. Gonna have to take care of that first, though. Oh. Oh well, one of them landed there. That's the worst place for one of those to land. It's.
Yeah.
By the way, let me ask you if you're getting this syndrome, because I've noticed this. Now that we're doing these Let's Plays, I find myself talking out loud while I'm playing a game. Just
no more than usual.
Okay, I actually talk more out loud now, and to myself, which, you know, I have lovely conversations with myself, but that's...
Well, I'll be more like, no, don't do that. Like, mostly if I get weird controls.
I think everyone does that, though. I think that's just a fact of gaming.
And then I get, like, kind of a doctor moment when I see a boss, like, oh, look at you.
How beautiful are you?
Something like that. We found it. We have found the door.
Which one of us is going to be brave enough to take a picture of this boss, by the way? I just want to point out one of us has...
Me.
You're going to be the one to do it, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the king of foolhardy and everything, I would suppose you would be the one.
King of foolhardy. This fool usually has more hearties at the end of a battle.
True. Yeah, this is going to be one of these things where... The parry system in this game was quite nice, by the way. I hate that it didn't show up in some of the other games.
Where you can bottle them up, yeah.
What?
You mean where you can bottle them up and take them with you?
No, parry.
Oh, parry.
Not fairy.
I thought you said fairy.
No, yeah, most of the games you can bottle up a fairy. I mean, all of them you can bottle up a fairy.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
I need to figure out exactly what your Zelda history is, because you missed a lot of them because you weren't gaming by then, so...
Well, I backtracked on a few of them.
No. That's
like,
just...
because, like, most of the ones I... Ooh, wow.
Okay.
Most of the ones I missed
Here's a little trick for people.
were on the N64, but I did manage to play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So.
Okay. I'm pretty sure no one's going to take your card for that, because those are pretty much almost required reading, I guess you'd say.
Yeah. The only one I haven't played yet, I think, is Skyward Sword.
Yeah, and I haven't even finished that one. I still own it, but at some point everything distracted me.
Yeah, Skyward Sword. There might be another one. Well, I didn't play some of the... I didn't play the second one.
Which in the future we could do Skyward Sword, but... The one problem, as I was telling you, we were talking about this a little bit before we started this Let's Play, and the thing is... get here. By the way, it is mildly uncomfortable that you can actually see what the fairy looks like in this one. When they were little balls of light, it's like, ooh, I got a little butt. No, oh, look at the guy. Oh, you poor fairy. Oh, you poor fairy. Why am I baby talking to fairy? I don't know.
I don't think any of us know.
Yeah.
I like the doors on this one. They're just awesome.
Yes, and I'm taking a deep breath and...
Go for it.
Away we go. Yeah, they had a neat look to the doors.
Wind Waker was one of my favorite games.
I've assigned the pictograph to the R, that way whenever you want to do it. Remember, aim everything with this stick. I'm showing him which one, that way. Well, there's a tail there. But now, didn't they say something about a tail being bought? I mean, there couldn't be anything dangerous.
Wait. It's Earthquake, but an Earthquake can't bar its tail. Wait, uh-oh. Look at you.
You're beautiful.
Wow, look at the graphics.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, this theme, it's all coming back to me now.
That ain't gonna work too well.
Ah.
Aim for the tail.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking, but this isn't going. There we go. See, this isn't going to be fun, this whole aiming awkwardly thing. Whoa! How are we going to do the handover part, by the way?
I guess one of us cracks the shell and the other one does on the offense.
Okay.
Well, actually, unless... Don't we have to take the picture before we crack the shell, though?
I don't know.
So pause it. We'll switch now.
Okay. There you go.
Alright, now it's been a while, so I gotta get used to controls again.
Good thing we've got a fairy.
Yeah, no kid.
I'm pretty sure that distorted for you guys, so I'm sorry.
Well, right now, I'm trying to remember the roll.
A button.
Alright. Let's see. Camera. Right.
You're going to have to wait till he's stuck before you do that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's just going to kill you. Probably should have done that before he got a crack in his armor, actually.
Let's see. I don't know if that's good enough.
There we go. Aw, look at him smile. Okay, let's get serious.
Which button actually...
Press the X button again afterwards.
Okay. Hand over. And I got the picture. Hopefully it's good enough.
Hopefully, yeah.
We might want to take another one while we're...
Up there?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Go, now.
Oh, dang it.
That's actually a good one. Well, no, you could have actually had a much easier time getting to the grappling hook from up there.
I think it doesn't let me, if I remember correctly.
That's how I did it.
Oh, there we go. Whew.
Alright, you want to do the handover again?
Sure.
Tag team.
Alonzi.
Geronimo.
Oh, and you get the one where he's freaking out. Congratulations.
Alright.
There's always a version of this very same boss, by the way, in every single one of these. I think you can just... Yes.
Did I just walk on lava?
You almost did.
Crap.
You're very good at pressing the wrong button, aren't you?
Whoa! I'm not used to the controls yet. But didn't need to.
And there we are, folks. Our first boss. It's actually kind of fun doing the handover.
Yeah, it worked.
Some of those boss battles are going to be difficult doing that, though.
Yeah. Ganondorf. That's going to be awesome. Like, since he changes into 3 forms in his beast mode, we can just each take on a form.
That could be it, yeah.
I took his head.
Yeah, there's always a version of this thing in every single one of them. I can't remember that. Gamma, is that what it's called?
Yeah,
because it's dangerously close to Goomba, I remember. I used to accidentally say that all the time from Mario. What do you know, within 30 minutes we beat a boss. It was actually under 10 minutes we beat a boss, by the way. That's... Woohoo! And I'm greedy, so I'll pick up the monies. Okay. This is one of my favorite teleports, too. It just...
Yeah.
There we go, little buddy. I don't know why I'm calling him little. Told you, kid. Told you I'd do it. Well, we'd do it, but you know what I mean. Dun, 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 dun. No problem, kid. With an outfit like this, I wouldn't trust me either.
Yeah, true.
Again, we pick because we love. We already took care of that.
Yeah. But, and if you play through a second time, it actually translates everything for you.
Yeah, I remember that. This is one of the few games where I think this is one of the first games I remember the New Game Plus thing being in.
Yeah.
So to speak.
There wasn't that many of them.
At the time, anyway, yeah. Nowadays, it's almost common practice to put a New Game Plus into things like that.
Now, speaking of pluses, we now have the option to go back to that one town to get the better sale.
Yeah, we do. Dun, 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 dun. Or do we? You looked it up. That's what you were looking up on your laptop earlier, wasn't it? Oh.
I already knew that one. I can double check, but... That's how I remembered it being. It was after you beat the first dungeon, you can come back and...
For Pete's sakes.
Can't get in the boat?
I'm trying to. Oh, okay. He's making...
Oh.
He's making us blow it south. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's right. And then it was... I remember that. Which is less impressive to those of you that are doing this weekly, obviously, so... There we go. Okay, now is it viable for me to get to Windfall using that? It is. Okay. We're going to try to head to Windfall first and see if...
With 260 rubies, we should be able to get it.
Yep, and tell you what, we'll skip the... Oh, wait a minute. That's right. That's where this little guy comes in. And then we'll wrap this up because he's just shown up.
Right.
So this guy, if we feed him bait, will complete... Oh, you guys get to see what's on my Wii gamepad right now.
Nice.
One of those rare moments. Yeah, and they always gave you little hints about each of the islands that we were near. Red Kingly die. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Okay, so actually what I'm going to do is stop it here, and we will sail to Windfall Island and then be back with you guys. So if you want to find all the other Let's Plays, you can go to tscn.tv/play, and until next time, play on.
And stay nerdy, my friends.
This has been a production of the Samcast Network. tscn.tv. What's your passion?